Hello and welcome to Crypto Bible. My name is Oliver Tompkins, and in today's episode, we're going to take a little look at a new coin that has been causing a storm. It's called Apecoin, comes from the board Ape Yacht Club, and we may, or you may have seen it on Coinbase, among other exchanges. Now, anyway, before we get stuck in, throw me a like. Don't forget to get subscribed to Crypto Bible. Turn on your notification bell icon, shating, so you never miss any of these groundbreaking episodes. And we're running a competition. Yeah, we're doing that as well, where we're giving away 300 quid worth of Shiba Inu. Check below in the show notes on how you can win that money. We all love free crypto, of course. But first things first, we're going to get stuck straight into Coinmarketcap and check out what's going on. Speak of the devil, number one in the trending coin is Apecoin. And then number two is Phantom. And then number three, Pancake Swap. And actually, I just realized, the Phantom coin, I actually saw that on the Toro Rossos in the Formula One at the weekend. If you watch Formula One, you're probably noticing a lot of crypto companies, organizations are getting their hands stuck in some of the advertising rights on that. So I kept seeing Phantom on the front of their Halo bar, which is interesting. Maybe that's what is trending. Who knows? Biggest gainers, Partial Share, EarnFinex, and Zoom Token are there. Right, as we come down, let's have a look at the top 6 cryptos on our screen. Bitcoin trading at 41,190, down 0.4%. ETH has gone up a little bit, 3.4%, but over 7 days, look at that, nearly 15% over 7 days for Ethereum. Not bad. Okay, and the rest are Terra up 5%, and no other huge moves. Litecoin over 7 days, 10%, 2% over 24 hours. So maybe Uniswap up 12% over the last 7 days, 3% today. Maybe we're going to start to see a bit of a turn in crypto over the next week or so. It'll be interesting. It'll be good to see what my main man Elliot says on Wednesday. Check out Oliver and Elliot's market update weekly. We talk about what's going on with crypto, where's Bitcoin going. As we know, all of the coins work off the back of Bitcoin. So once we know what's going on with that, very interesting. And the other experts I get to speak to as well, and I mainly just ask them outright, hey, what coins are you interested in? And they tell me. So make sure you hit subscribe. Keep up to date with our content. Right, let's get stuck in and find out what Apecoin's all about. Okay, we've come over to CoinDesk. What is Apecoin and who is behind it? A carefully coordinated marketing campaign takes great pains to distance the new token from Yuga Labs, but the firm that created the Bored Ape NFTs apparently to be deeply involved. So, this is pretty recent, okay? And I clocked this when I was looking at Coinbase, just looking around going, what on earth is Apecoin? And normally it takes a while for a coin to be able to go on something like Coinbase. So immediately, you start thinking, okay, what is it? Doing my research. So this week, the members of the Bored Ape Yacht Club would be getting their very own crypto called the Apecoin. The passive voice there is intentional. Apecoin is explicitly linked to these famously pricey non-fungible tokens. Now, if you haven't heard of Bored Ape Yacht Club or CryptoPunks or anything like that, they're ridiculously expensive NFTs. I'm talking about £500,000 if you're from the UK, or even if you're from the States, $750,000. Ridiculous amounts of money that mainly celebrities like Eminem own, and others I can't think of right now. So, Yuga Labs are the founders, the company stewarding the intellectual property behind the Bored Apes. But a carefully coordinated marketing campaign has taken great pains to dissociate Apecoin from any one conventional corporation. Instead, public relations messaging insists Apecoin is a product of Apecoin DAO, Decentralized Autonomous Organization, DAO, a brand new organizational unit governed entirely by token holders. Holding an ape. They're talking about the coin, not an actual real life ape. Otherwise, if you ever tried holding an ape, you can't do it. It's impossible. They keep scratching you, punching you, and they're pretty strong. Anyway, holding Ape makes you a member of the DAO, and that's short for Decentralized Autonomous Organization. Already said it. Point to Oliver. A kind of online collective centered around crypto. You don't even need to own a Bored Ape NFT to join. Well, that's cool because, quite frankly, it's quite hard to get a Bored Ape NFT. Apecoin's official website bills the token as decentralized protocol layer for a community-led initiatives that drive culture forward into the metaverse. Let's decode some of that gibberish, shall we? Right, what is Apecoin? Operates on Ethereum by the looks of it. It's an ERC20 token, a particular flavor of build it yourself crypto on the Ethereum blockchain. Yeah, most of the Ethereum blockchain social tokens that have taken over the past year. Think FWB for the social club Friends with Benefits, and Right for the Web3 crowdfunding platform Mirror are built using this framework. Unlike NFTs, they're meant to be fungible. As with Bitcoin, any one Apecoin should be worth exactly as much as any other Apecoin, and you can buy and sell them freely for what is known as decentralized exchange, a kind of digital trading post for cryptocurrencies. Big breath in there. Almost every major centralized crypto exchange listed the token immediately after launch. This was an accomplishment in and itself, given the notoriously finicky nature of major players like Coinbase. Oh my God, I just said that a minute ago. And just after one day of trading, Apecoin had a market cap of $2 billion. One ape is currently worth about $14. I think it's lower than that now. And the total supply of tokens is capped at 1 billion. Not of all which is currently in circulation. Who's behind Apecoin? According to Apecoin website, company press materials, Apecoin is being launched by Apecoin DAO, a new governing body in which all ape holders and members is meant to field proposals from the community which token holders can then vote on. Other projects have attempted similar voting structures. Purchasing an NFT from a collection called Nouns makes you a member of Nouns DAO, an online investment collective that has amassed a treasury of $62 million. On a dedicated page for proposals, Nouns owners can now decide as a group what they'd like to do with all that money. What if we made an NFT comic book? One says. They're also a separate organization from the Ape Foundation, which will handle day-to-day DAO administration, proposal management, and other tasks that ensure the DAO community's ideas have the support they need to become a reality. It's the legal backing for Apecoin DAO. So, an Ape Foundation subcommittee will also serve as Apecoin DAO's board, which will oversee certain proposals. The initial board consists of 5 high-profile crypto investors: Reddit co-founder Alexis Ohanian, Amy Wu, who leads the crypto exchange FTX Ventures, Mara Bajwa of Sound Ventures, Animoca Brands Yatsu, and Dean Steinbeck of Horizon Labs. Each board member gets a 6-month term, and the Apecoin website promises DAO members will be able to vote on future members. Floating somewhere in the middle of this Cayman Islands-based consulting company called Carton Group, which is being paid $150,000 a month for 6-month contract. All 5 of the DAO's active AIPs, or Ape Improvement Protocols, proposals were posted by Brian Tang, the company's co-founder. So in addition to the Apecoin protocol, the code behind Apecoin tokens, that's the Apecoin DAO, the Ape Foundation, and the Apecoin DAO board. It wasn't developed by the community of Bored Ape investors. There's a black hole at the center of this ape galaxy. Who actually put this thing together? The main company behind the Bored Ape Yacht Club is Yuga Labs, a traditional corporate entity registered in Delaware. It's reportedly in talks with the venture capital firm Andreessen Horowitz about funding that would value it at $5 billion, and it has recently made moves to become effectively the first major NFT monopoly. Yuga Labs is also responsible for all the major projects and acquisitions surrounding the Bored Ape Yacht Club. If you want anything to do with Bored Ape IP, you'll have to go through Yuga Labs. In a statement, Nicole Munitz said, "We will continue to be builders of products and experiences that bring new ideas and energy to the community. Yuga Labs have gifted a special one NFT to the Apecoin DAO treasury and plans to adopt Apecoin as the primary token for all the new products and services, which ties it to the value to the health of the Bored Ape collective as a whole. Even still, Yuga Labs has insisted it's not responsible for Apecoin." A press release, courtesy of a company called Strange Brew Strategies, warns journalists that it's probably tempting to write that Apecoin is from the Bored Ape Yacht Club to simplify things, but it's not accurate. The distribution model for Apecoin further complicates that question of agency. 62% of the total Apecoins are being set aside for token holders and DAO treasury the first 90 days of Apecoin's existence. Anyone who holds some combination of NFTs from the Bored Ape Yacht Club and its two spin-off collections, the Mutant Apes, don't forget them, and the Bored Ape Kennel Club, can claim a certain amount of ape from Apecoin's website. Now, because ape as a discrete value is already trading on major exchanges, claiming these coins is a little like claiming free money. For each Bored Ape you own, you're entitled to 10,094 Apecoin. Wow, that's around $150,000 at today's price. Just for free, because you own a Bored Ape Yacht Club. I mean, it probably cost you 7 times that to begin with, but at least $150,000 is something free, better than something than nothing, right? And these could go up in value, or they could drop, as we've seen. Anyway, so far, around 110 million ape tokens have been claimed by NFT holders, of course. Someone yells free money, so oh no thanks, I'll leave it. You're going to be there jabbing the buttons, getting it in your wallet. So, courtesy of June Analytics wizard called hlrLU. Other 38% of Apecoin is set aside for initial contributors. The Jane Goodall Legacy Foundation, which supports conservation efforts for real-time jungle primates. Yuga Labs is getting 150 million ape, 10 million of which or equal value will go to the Jane Goodall Legacy Foundation. Next, 140 million ape goes to the companies and the people that help make this project a reality. Cool, they're giving back. And as yet a named group that most locally includes members of the Yuga Labs, 80 million ape goes to the founders of Yuga Labs. All these coins are locked for the first 12 months, so holders can't just cash out and tank the price. Smart. You can't just get it. That's clever. They're locked for 12 months. Right, free money token concept for NFTs isn't a new one. Back in September, a developer launched a crypto called Adventure Gold as a companion to Ascendant NFT called Loot. Anyone with Loot was automatically entitled to a certain amount of AGLD, and claiming those tokens meant coming into tens of thousands of dollars without any extra effort. In this sense, an NFT can function as a license to print money. Again, Yuga Labs claims zero responsibility for Apecoin. It's just taking a significant chunk of the profits. Is this legal? It hinges on the idea of Apecoin DAOs entirely independent from Yuga Labs. If Yuga Labs issued a token explicitly as a reward for Bored Ape holders, you could more easily make the argument that a Bored Ape is a kind of investment and therefore subject to securities regulations. In the way that certain stocks pay dividends, parts of the value investment style NFTs would be tied to the perks they could get you down the line. Right. Of course, traditional companies do this all the time via initial public offerings of stock. The difference is the Apecoin offering is essentially unregulated because in the US, Securities and Exchange Commission still doesn't oversee NFTs. And then, okay, let's go down to here. Okay, what can I do with an Apecoin? What utility does it have, right? Because let's face it, majority of us can't afford an NFT, Bored Ape Yacht Club, or the Kennel, or the Mutants. But we might be able to buy a coin. In fact, we can buy a coin. But what can we do with it? So, Apecoin mostly exists for speculation and governance for the DAO, but Yuga Labs has grand ambitions for the token. So, a mobile game called Benji Bananas, developed by Animoca Brands. Yatsu's on the board of Ape Foundation. For 25 Apecoins, you can buy a Benji Bananas membership pass, which lets you earn special tokens in-game. And these can then be swapped for Apecoins. Okay, it's the beginning of a whole ecosystem powered by Apecoin. And they plan to use Ape as a facto currency for all new projects. The more you can do with the token, the better your shot at evading the SEC. If the price holds and traders outside the Bored Ape Yacht Club ecosystem start taking positions in Ape, you can expect the cases to evolve. Right now, guys, we've got to talk about this. We got to talk about this, don't we? Because an NFT, huge NFT organization, Yuga Labs, Bored Ape Yacht Club, Mutant Apes, Kennel Club, have now got their own coin. And not just that, since launching it, it made its way onto Coinbase pretty much immediately, which normally not all coins go on Coinbase. I thought they have to be vetted and go through a system. I don't know how it works, but anyway, this Apecoin has been taken the world by storm. What do you think about Apecoin? If you look at the moment, it did shoot up. It's dropped back down. It went up to $37 at some point. And it's back down to $7. And we saw it today on the top trending coin. So will you be buying Apecoin? Let me know in the comments below. What do you think about this Apecoin? I want to know genuinely whether you're bullish on it. Is it a good opportunity to get into an NFT project that obviously a lot of people can't get into because it's so expensive? Let me know in the comments below. As always, thanks for joining me for today. Get yourself into the show notes. Check out the competition we're running where you can win £300 worth of Shiba Inu. So I hope you win it. Let me know if you do win it. Check it out in the notes. As always, comment down below, throw me a like, get subbed, turn on your notification bell. And thanks for joining me for today. I'll see you on the next one.